I will also release the EFCC final report, receipt, and other documents related to this secret company, including the CAC of the registration, bank transactions, and bank statement that Jude set up with his wife, Ifeoma Okoye. May God help us all. God, if you know kind of matter inside wahala go come. Hello, what's up, people? You're welcome again to DMTV, and it's me and myself, MC Gadafi, sitting in here today, and this is another chapter of what they go on in the Ghana channel. About now bounding channel, you all know what's going on. I am here to give it a gist every day at the hand. Just junkie. I just they walk, they pick just up and down here and there. You check out the channel, good and great content, and inform you, educate you, and tell you what you are missing in the space of entertainment, education, anything that has to do with information. To be like the best of it. And of course, we have a big sponsor for this segment, and our big sponsor goes by the name Baron Autos. Anything automobile. Akubor lori shelkam. Bula ka borle. Bula nya budget. He has budget cars, luxury cars, anything you want. Inta manager da yakba ma fulo ka titter story. Na chimbel da kana no tidda lori. Kana tinya lori ma ne zai sham ka da biyan bagu. O ba Baron price ka Baron to price man ta ora bagene. O glianya lori shama da ban need pa lori ma. Kana tinya Baron de maka Baron to price ko nyalo rumane zana la fi shema o yo kan balage so abay ku bor la de abora de mala la fi cham Baron Autos. Go to Baron Autos, make your way to Baron Autos if you need anything automobile, whatever automobile it is. Make sure you are linking up with Baron Autos and work with Baron Autos. So yes, this not temptation. I said this not temptation. With a little confusion, infatuation, oh no. Yes, we are going all the way to Nigeria, because Wahala Day Nigeria. This one no be little confusion, like it's a very big confusion, because legendary music group Squre at loggerheads again. Squre at loggerheads again. I think this should be like about the 100th time their issues are out here on the media and all that. And it hurts so much to see like brothers like twins, not just brothers, twins like at loggerheads like this. We don't want to see it, like we don't like it. So yes, of course, it's been Mr. P and Rude Boy Paul at loggerheads. They've had issues before. Trapo Mille some time ago, but I'm issues Squre group marker dinner P, and they went solo. Did their solo project. They are doing well as solo artists, but you know, the feeling and the vibe is always there when it is Squre rather than Mr. P or Rude Boy. So yes, at a point they had to come back together, do stuff together. They made some music, toured together and all that. But here we are again. They are at loggerheads again, Charlie. They are at loggerheads. And today, about 2 weeks ago, right, Mr. Rude Boy, which is Paul, was on interview with some radio station in Nigeria, and he was making jaw-dropping allegations against his brother, like so much that his brother couldn't also take it at this time, because this is not his first time he has made allegations against his brother on the internet, in interviews, Twitter. He has moved to his brother say, nah, I don't go mind. But this one will happen last 2 weeks where his brother instigates say or insinuates say Mr. P is trying to pull him down by setting him up with the EFCC. Is when Mr. P also thought that Champa drawing line, like Mbona Pachencha, Tunumba United to Ashel Coast. There's a mala side of the story, man. I understand that. So, you know, until no baza and no loading. No baza and loading. So, the internet has been very busy with Mr. P, or I think as at now, yesterday in Balama, the internet was very busy with Mr. P making his own statements and dropping his own side of the story about whatever they go on between he and his brother and the Squre brand, and alongside his brother, their senior brother, and then their senior brother's wife. You understand? So it comes to where Mr. P thinks that Mr. Paul has been undermining his efforts in the group. Like, to mama mama babam tum delma okon kontum to mama mo to mama jos o garo brother ma te bono nan kamo nan la jealous bono tinam bono ma so ko yina ti yare all these things where you dey talk say me I no do. What about this and that and that? You mention you no mention. You understand? You no mention this and that. So you asking, you never acknowledge the other songs like Get Squared, Busybody, Personally, Roll It, Temptation, Alingo, More Than a Friend, Shaking It, Say Your Love, Give Me That, Senorita, Igbedu, and a few others. Were those songs also considered as failure? Because Mr. Paul was trying to be like, projects that Mr. P championed didn't really make it like the projects that he championed. So he was asking him, these songs, were they also failures? Because in an interview, Mr. Paul was making reference to a video that has 3 million views some time ago and was like, it doesn't have the P-square touch and blah, 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 blah. So he was like, nah, don't undermine my effort. And one thing we should understand is that in a group, we cannot all do the same thing. We're in the studio right now. I'm here, I'm ranting, I'm talking. Director is there, he's shooting. I cannot direct and shoot. So at the end of the day, whatever outcome we get from this man, it's a great outcome. It is for both of us. Because maybe business director I can't do what the director is doing. So it is fair for a group to have someone who is making like more impact, because it depends on what you are doing. You feel me? It depends on what you are doing, man. You can make more impact. Because if me and a child bandir with dabu, there's a kumbalo, we already hung, a child bandir with dabu. Katun Maracatans at the Dabanzurguma, teacher, so young Yela Arakarnula Carada, so when Yela Arma, Cabanzurguma Dama, definitely wouldn't come among the money. Bekala. So I don't really agree with Paul for dropping those allegations on his brother for like saying, the efforts, it come more from me. Now it's a group work, and definitely depending on what you are doing, your input might be more than what the other person is doing, and it's normal. I think it's normal. It's a group. That is why we are working together. At the end of the day, success is what we are chasing, Abi. So I don't really agree with Paul for that angle. But then his brother also said that why are you trying to undermine my efforts? Because if you know you come talk, say, I wrote this song. We don't know. We know P-Squre is doing music and they're entertaining the world. So if you don't come and tell us, we cannot tell. We cannot know what's going on in your group. So Mr. P say, nah, bro, this is not fine. If you are undermining my effort, acknowledge what I've done also. Don't make it look like I have no impact. Without you, I know D. You understand? It be hand go, hand come. As they wash each other, be. So if we do something, the left will appreciate the right, make the right to appreciate the left. So if you are saying that the right never did something for the left, you lie. And also, another matter we pin and pan, we say EFCC. No brothers on EFCC. Come on, guys. No brothers on EFCC. No can't investigate on it. Is somehow up to something illegal, blah blah blah. So he sat in an interview and said he was very shocked that his brother sent the EFCC after him. So if he was doing something bad, he was doing this, they would have taken everything that he owned and all that and put him in jail and all that. And his brother is saying that, nah, bro, I still love you. I don't have anything against you, but certain things were not clear enough. And I came up to you about 4 times at least, if he could remember. That was what he said. To ask you, do you know about this? He said no. And this stems down to their senior brother, Jude Okoye. Jude Okoye, they have their own company, Northside Entertainment, which runs the affairs of P-Squre. So Northside Entertainment, man, just one day, can Mr. P say, ka company shall be Northside Music. So he was like, which company to be this? It's very similar to our company. What's going on? So he made the follow-up to ask, what is this company about? What is the company doing? And he wasn't getting answers that he wanted. So he approached his brother Paul. Oh, bro, this company, you know something about the company, bro. So, you know, we say, okay, Another time, about 4 times, he said, if you could remember, 4 times, go bro, what's up, go boy, only for him to come to find out that this company is owned by their senior brother and his wife, Miss Jude Okoye and Ifeoma Okoye. That is the wife of Jude Okoye. Jude has been their manager, their senior brother, their director from long time, from before, even before they became Squre, like they became a household name. They've been working with this brother who is their senior brother. So to find out that company man, brother man created man, that it bust in mind. My senior brother, they own the company, it bust in mind. And I think he's already had issues with the senior brother. So he was even in a statement at a point that there was a point Paul sided with their senior brother against him, and he didn't understand why things were going on like that. So he found out that company man is owned by Jude Okoye and Ifeoma Okoye, registered with the address of Ifeoma Okoye's family house. So this company, what were they doing? According to Mr. P, they were using this company to embezzle funds, to redirect funds from Northside Entertainment to Northside Music. And he was talking about millions of dollars and millions in naira. So that was why he was not getting the understanding, like music royalties that belong to Squre. How is it going to Northside Music instead of Northside Entertainment, where it is going to come for all of us to have a fair share of what we have hustled for? Why is it going to the other side? Which definitely now looks like a criminal activity, Abi. So what you could do? In Nigeria, the institution or the organization charged with handling such criminal activities is the EFCC. So he had to report to the EFCC since he wasn't getting answers from his own brother, who is affiliated to the company. Because per his findings, his brother was getting part of the money that were coming in into the Northside Music account instead of Northside Entertainment, where he can also get a share. So as in that period, he wasn't making anything from royalties. And when he was trying to make the follow-ups, he wasn't getting answers he needed. So normally, you're supposed to take it to authorities that can handle it for you. So he took it to EFCC and then wrote a petition against the company and sought investigation into the company and their dealings. Because it is owned by his own senior brother and his wife. Company registered to the wife's family house. And he didn't understand what's going on. So any reasonable person will not find answers to such stuff, because we are losing at that point. We are losing. So it goes down to EFCC. EFCC dwelle. So when dwelle ma, I mean, when to chant report to so. When to chant report to so police station. Can you hear oh? Nyambo mi never chant report to so. Kaba dwelle to my investigation ma kanyala. Ora gatte me. Kazana asane. Mva oh ya pulo kanya store ndakwam. Ayal oh chamu polo store zen mane. Adakwa ko ti chan store mane. Into Zoom post store mane ban shazan va Google. Maybe dwelle definitely shebe boashi. With Paul's affiliation to the company, EFCC had to invite Paul. So upon that one, the accounts of Northside Music were frozen pending investigations before anything else. So Paul was also invited to say his side of the story or for investigation into the matter. And as we speak, the matter is still being investigated by the EFCC. The matter has not gotten to the end. So Mr. P says that Obenti full gist, Obenti drop up and shakam, but when the EFCC conclude investigations and everything and deliver their report to them, he is going to post receipts and the real issue that he reported to the EFCC. At the end of the story, he said, the story is very long, but I will tell it all in due time. For now, I will stop here until the EFCC send their final report to my legal team. Once that happens, before heading to the law court, I will make the exact petition that doesn't include Paul's name public. I will also release the EFCC final report, receipt, and other documents related to this secret company, including the CAC of the registration, bank transactions, and bank statement that Jude set up with his wife, Ifeoma Okoye. May God help us all. God, if you know kind of matter inside, wahala will come. because this one the wahala pun jam trouble already. So as he said, the company was a secret company behind his back because he didn't know. And the company was used to embezzle funds from the mother company, Northside Entertainment. So this is very sad. Like, why should brothers be going back and forth like that? But you know something? Wherever there is money, you know, there's no peace, Abi, you know. Wherever there is money, there is no peace at all. So that be what they bother Mr. P. So Mr. P has taken the issue to the EFCC. He wasn't ready to talk about it now, but since his brother has already granted interview, tarnishing his image and hurting his brand, he also wants to come and clear his name. But he said that in due time, make we no worry, make we just stagger, cross fingers. He's going to drop everything to make everything clear and precise. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what is happening in Nigeria. And even we Ghanaians, we are not happy. Nigerians, are you happy? We're not happy? We're not happy about this. Even we Ghanaians, we are not happy about it. Come on, P-Square. Like, we want to see you back. Even if you're not going to work together, we want to have peace, because if family matter, we are not supposed to be talking about it. But Mr. P said that P-Square is a public property. Yes, he said in his statement that it's a public property. So whatever is going on with P-Square, the public reserve the right to know. So if what is going between them has affiliations to family issues and affecting business and all that, the public deserves to know, which I think makes sense to that extent. So yes, he's only giving respect and appreciation to the fans for being loyal to them for all these years. So we deserve to know what is going on. That is why he came out with his own statement. And you know, that's how it is. Mr. Paul has been on the internet, in the news many times, talking about the group P-Square, but Mr. P has always been quiet. So now he's also out of his cage, and he has given us information what we are seeing. So bakana ntijelo den kayala one channel ma P-Square ma wona pompon wona timimba na between the as P-Square. They're working individually as Mr. P, individually as Rude Boy. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we bring today's chapter of what Dey GoOn to Bon Deleme Bon Channel. Chango katitira what is going on. I hope you've heard what you deserve to hear and what you want to hear. Amba wum shalema. Number yellow share. Karabo nati yellow. Zalo comment section man. I make sure ka share channel ma, subscribe ma, comment ma, ka put on notification bell ma. Anytime we drop content, we have amazing content coming your way, and I'll be here more often. My name is MC Gadafi. Make sure you follow me on my social media handles, especially on my Snapchat. Follow me on GAF024. That is my social and my Snapchat account. The man katito active pam diama no yorlo timbale the man and tawa. So akuba na anya din channel going on with money, with my team, with DMTV, everything. I'll be giving you live updates on my Snapchat handle, GAF024. Follow DMTV, and I'll see you another time. Yeah.